Hey everyone, I'm Chris and welcome back to Retired Rookie Cigars. It has been a while, but I want to do another full review here. And today we've got the Blood Medicine by Crowned Heads. This is the 2024 edition. So it's a Toro, I believe, 6x52. And unlike the Robusto that came out a couple of years ago, this is an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, Ecuadorian Connecticut binder, and I believe Nicaragua and Ecuadorian fillers. So quite different from the one from 2022, which was a Nicaraguan Puro. Anyhow, I've not seen any reviews on this one. I've never had it. Typically, I'll have one or two cigars before I review it. So, this could be unfair, I guess. I don't know. But I want to give it a shot anyways. I'm going to light it up and check back with you in a minute and we'll see what happens. Okay, we're back here and you can see we've just got started a few minutes ago on this. And right now, not getting a lot. As a matter of fact, the retro, I'm getting nothing at all. On the palate, I'm getting a little bit of a nuttiness and a little bit of a light roast coffee. There's also something like a sour or bitter note kind of hitting me. So probably just not far enough into it yet to get a decent look at it. So I'll smoke it on into the first third, check back with you in a few minutes, we'll see what happens. Okay, so we're approaching the end of the final third. I wanted to cut in right now though because I wanted to show you this burn. Isn't that beautiful? That was a beetle. That's not beautiful actually. I was being sarcastic. The burn is way off. So I wanted to just cut in and show you that before I touched it up because I'm trying to give it a chance to correct itself, but I don't think it's going to. I'll give it a couple more minutes and see what happens and probably correct it. Flavor note wise, not a lot of changes unfortunately. I'm starting to question my palate if I need a rest or something because my nasal cavities, because of the retro, I'm still getting really nothing, a little bit of a nuttiness through the retro. On the palate, I've still got some white roast coffee, maybe a touch of some baking spices like a nutmeg cinnamon combo. Not bold at all, not a big body, so kind of hard to pick up. So again, disclaimer, this could be a palate slump for me or it could be this cigar. So interested to see what you guys think if you all pick one up and give it a try. I'm not real familiar with Crowned Heads. I've had the Mil Días. I liked it. This one right now isn't really doing much for me. Interesting story on the name of this. I'm not going to bore you with the details, but you can find it on Half Wheel or anywhere about the name of Blood Medicine and the origin in the Nashville, Tennessee area and all that. But anyhow, I'm going to smoke this on down and see what happens with the burn, and I'm going to hope and be optimistic for some flavor development. I'm going to cleanse my palate, see if that helps, and check back in with you a little bit later and we'll see what happens. That was all retro. I just wanted to show you the retro. There's a little bit of pepper there now, like a 1.5 or 2. No flavor notes to me on it. I touched up the burn, which was really off. Remember that? And look what's happened. The same thing. Just as bad. It's an inch off again. Flavor note wise, still some of the light roast coffee, some toasted nuts, both pretty faint. I was really looking forward to this cigar based on hearing a couple people talk about it that I respect. And I'm not sure if they actually had it or were just looking forward to the release of it, honestly. I will had high hopes for this cigar. And again, this is my first one. It could be just this one. So there's that disclaimer again. I typically will smoke one before I review one, just to make sure one isn't a dud or whatever else. Just try to be more fair. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and finish this off. Check back with you. At this point, my high hopes are low hopes, so maybe I'll be surprised in the final third and have some better news to report. So we'll see what happens. Well, that's as far as I'm going. If this wasn't a review, I would have set this down second, third. Not because it's bad, it's just, to me, in my opinion, there's not much to it. And I corrected the burn again. You can see it's starting to do it again. So it's consistently bad on the burn. One thing I failed to mention on flavor notes that was consistent was that bitter sour. I mentioned that at the very first. That's on the finish the whole way through. So that was kind of bad. Other than that, to me it's just boring. There's just not much flavor to it. I'll be sticking with the Crown Heads Mil Días all day long. But this one here, I hope you guys, whoever else tries this, has a great experience, gets lots of flavor and loves it. I hate seeing a cigar fall flat. Hopefully it was just this thick, and hopefully I'm wrong. But it is what it is for tonight. And so score-wise, construction, the draw was good. Other than that, you saw what happened. So we'll say 4 out of 10. Flavor, 3 out of 10 because there wasn't a whole lot there. Value, 3 out of 10. I hate, saying that, but it is what it is, at least in my opinion, tonight. But thanks for checking in, and I will try to get another full review posted very soon. Hopefully a better experience, but we'll see you next time.